rejects the three, goes in for the 15-foot bank shot. Good. Paint inside. Sapp, 25-foot three. It's good by Sapp.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy TJ Sapp coming to you live from, my house, live from my house, chilling. Um, talk to y'all, let y'all get a little insight on my life story and how I've been doubting my doubts for some time now. And, well, you should be doubting your doubts just as much as I've been. Um, you're gonna have good moments in your life. You're gonna have bad moments in your life. But it's like how you react, how do you answer to the moments. Kind of simplifies where your journey gonna end up. And you can always change it up. You ain't gotta react to your bad moment today or a week from now or a month from now. It could take a year before you actually start reacting. Or hopefully eventually you start reacting and start doubting your own doubts. Yeah, so like I said, growing up in high school, coming through that path, and I'm starting to trying to get college recruits. So I'm trying to get interest, and I'm trying to pick up offers. Started getting interested in ninth grade, picked up my first offer in 10th grade. Murray State, that was my first offer. Excited little kid. Now you finally can say, oh, I can go to college for free because play ball and all that. But then after that, I started picking up more and more school. And, this wasn't easy getting these things. Everybody's tons of players out there, tons of ball players. Some people want to go to college. But, you have to set yourself and put yourself in another class with some other guys. You can't say, okay, this guy trying to get to college. We all trying to go there. There's only one scholarship to give. We all can't make it. What are you gonna do to get that? So like I literally could say I put in serious work coming up. It was crazy. Like I can tell you our summer plan, our summer routine. Wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning, go to the gym, early morning workout, shower, get ready. Now it's summertime, so we was working at camp. So we work at basketball camps with kids coming in now. We getting ready to coach and stuff. Be there for the kids. Just put them through skill drills. Probably the same. Some of the older kids probably put them through the same drill that we just did early that morning. Time go by. Now it's noon. Lunchtime comes. We get our lunch a little early for our kids since we've been there all day. Now noon come. Now we starting another workout. While the kids are out eating. An hour workout. Uh, Hard, intense. Bigs on one side, guards on the other side. And now we still from that, the camps resume. We're still coaching again. Now they're going through games and stuff. This goes until about 4. I remember about 4 and thinking afternoon. No, probably 3. So the parents start coming out 4. The boom, now they got to go off. Now, it's afternoon. Now we got to either go outside to do the speed station drill or on the track. Or we have to take a 3.5 mile jog down to the beach, and then once we get to the beach, do a beach workout and walk that 3.5 mile back to the gym. Looks like we reach back there like around 7, and now we have to play at least we have to play pickup, and we got to play at least 3 games each player, at least 3 games before the day is done. And this was an everyday routine from the summers, high school, each summer, over and over and over. And then from there to go on tournaments and then my own workout times by myself. So I can literally say like I used to actually put in work, honing my skills, honing my craft to really trying to make it to the next level. And it paid off. I put those doubts to the side. When you hard work can just erase all your doubts. Like if you're doubting yourself that you want to become a fashion designer or you want to be an actress or a rapper, like, who's saying that you can't do it? The only way you can't do it is by sitting your ass and not doing nothing about it. But if you actually working on it, this is something you want to do, this is what you want to be, and you actually practicing doing things that will actually help you become a better rapper, better actor, better doctor, whatever, each and every day, then your chances become higher and higher each and every day. Every time that you work on that stuff, you give me a chance, a better opportunity of actually manifesting your dreams, manifesting what you want to become. So hard, I believe like when it comes to doubt, when you have those doubts, if you just working hard, you're not even worrying about nothing else. You're gonna take it each day at a time. Time fly by fast and out of nowhere. You be like, whoa, this actually did happen. I actually did have a good year. I actually passed my goddamn class and got my degree for this and that, or actually got the job. I'm about to be in this new movie set. Because you actually been putting in that work. And now with me, I'm even having moments now. I had moments now when doubts creeping in. This year I was back at France again. Towards the end of the year, I had an injury, a foot injury. That could possibly bring me back, possibly not. It did. Long story short, it didn't bring me back. I ended up being out for longer than it was. Had to get surgery, and then I had to get another surgery because the foot got affected. So it prolonged my recovery time, which started bothering me in my mind because I never had surgery for it. First time ever. So I'm like, this is slowing me down. I don't like this. I don't like being missing games. I truly never really missed games like that. I've kind of worked my way or fought through injuries back. It's probably been I've everyone missed a few games, but it's been very few times I missed games in my life, honestly. So it was eating at me. And then the season is over, end up coming home, still injured, still recovering. And I find out that it's still a fracture in my foot as well. I'm wondering why it's still taking so long from a 2 month injury, taking 6 months. I found out that, well, it was actually five at the time, but then find out that it was a fracture. So I needed to use this bone stimulator to get it right, which took another month. It made it 6 months. So within that long, this periodic of time, a lot of doubts have creeped in at time and time too. Like, man, maybe it ain't worth it. Like, man, like maybe it's time. But then I was just like, nope, the devil, you ain't finna creep in like that on me. Start working on my foot. My foot is feeling better now. I'm working out now. I get myself back in shape, getting back prepared, ready. Because at any moment now, I know that my agent will call me and let me know, boom, here I got the shot for you. Here they need a player. Season's already going on, but they need a player to come in and use the guy that they're looking for. And I'm waiting to hear that call because I know it's gonna come. It always ends up coming. God ended up looking for me. I guess looking out for me, paying off for all my hard work, and that's what it takes. He watches see how hard I work. He watching to see if I'm gonna let this bring me down or build me up. And it ain't building me. It ain't breaking me down. So I can't wait to tell y'all how this part of the story, this journey, this part of this journey ends. Because I know it's gonna be great. So, but yeah, and then from that point on, that's when I could tell y'all 5 years from now, when this journey is keep going. I think 5 years from now. Well, I might be done 5 years from now. Might still be playing basketball as well. I might move on to the other thing. I started to find myself falling in love with doing stocks within being home. Learning the stocks more. But I feel like at this point in time, I need to be in a better position to really put myself into really getting in stocks. I don't want to be getting cheap stocks. I want to really get stocks. Yeah, because at this point in time in my life, I've been finding myself saturated with doing stocks. It's pretty. I get excited when I'm trade, day trade, and do things like that. So I can be doing trading if I could. I could be investing in business and houses and things from that. I could become a trainer, a coach. Actually, my mind is so broad right now and so limitless. I'm not going to really pick myself out on what exactly where I'm going to be at in 5 years. Um, because I feel like I've been down this one path for so long basketball that I think is going to actually, this was just the path I needed to take to invest in my other attributes because I'm good at a lot of things I feel in life. I have a lot of traits that I can bring out to this world. I got a great personality, and I feel like a lot of people should be able to connect with me and talk with me at any point in time because I'm that type of person that if you're there, you need someone to put a smile on your face, make you laugh, have a good time. I know how to do it, and that's what I like doing. I like doing that, putting and making everybody feel better, especially when it comes to fitness, health, and wellness, all of that stuff hand in hand with me. So I would never cut myself short and limit on where I'll be in 5 years from now. I used to always think of that meant 5 years from now, and it always involved with basketball, honestly. But now I know I would still possibly be playing basketball with great health, taking care of my body and things of that nature. But it's a great chance I'll still be doing those stuff. I'll be having my hands and my foot and my toes into everything else by that point in time. Who knows? I might start rapping because I got bars too, like bars too. Are you stupid? Nah, I'm playing with y'all. Nah, don't flip. I really got bars. Like, I'm just not in the mood to be spitting bars to y'all right now when I'm talking about doubting your doubt. But then again, I'm talking about doubting your doubts. Forget it. Let me give y'all a bar or two. How are you? definitely gonna try to come at me, call your boy T, Ace to the wonder. I wonder, yeah, this is terrible, Sal. What are you doing? Maybe I need to just write it down. Because at the time, I'm just not there for the freestyling. But it's all good, though. I doubted my doubts on saying not to do it. I know I can do it. Next time y'all hear from me, you might hear some more bars. Now, what do down your doubt means to me? Down your doubt. it means it means basically coming face to face with the inner demon and telling it that it's not going to submit. It's not going. Telling it that you're not going to submit. You're not gonna let it have its way with your mind. Like I think humans, us as natural humans, we probably think of probably $1 million schemes and $1 million things that can happen, but on a day-to-day basis, at least once a day. But we don't manifest it. We don't actually attack it. We don't try to see if it's going to work because I guess a lot of us is afraid to fail, but not knowing that no matter what, you can't get away from failing. Like no, I don't know not one person that's been successful with every single thing that they did in their life. Even the most famous and richest and person like out there, like they had hard times at one point in time. Even people that start off with money, with family that start off with money, they probably have money, but they've been through failures and things of that nature, and they probably had an easier way around it, things of that nature, and not having to go the long path that others have to go or whatever. Everybody has their own trials and tribulations, but when it comes to doubt your doubt, you got to come face the inner demon. Like, I'm not going to submit. If this is what is on my mind, I feel like I can do, or I want to do, and I just want to try it, I might as well give it my all and actually try it and see what happens. And maybe I fail, maybe I don't. Maybe something great will come out of it. Maybe I help somebody else and they don't truly help me. Maybe it was meant God made me do it so I can get through and it changed somebody else's life for the better. You never know how it is, but you got to come face to face with the enemy. You got to let them know it. Nah, dog, not today. Not today. That's how it was for me. I remember starting off with dunking, like, dang, I can't even. Like I'm up there, but I can't even get it. Just give it up, but your legs tired. Try it another day. Nah, dog, I gotta go again. I'm right there. I'm right there. Just keep trying. The more and more I get used to this thing jumping, velocity, explosion, and I think my legs will start to adapt. Just get used to it. Now I'm start building up from it. Look at things in many different ways. But doubting your doubt is just knowing who you are and like not taking no for an answer from yourself. From yourself. And not different once if you can't take it from yourself, then literally you might be to the point where you so aggressive with things. I can't take a no from me. So what makes you think I'm gonna take a no from you? I'm gonna do my all, whatever it takes to make sure I get that yes, because this is gonna help me get to my dreams. You know, some people might sell their soul to do it. If that's your path, do it. Some people might not be willing to sell their soul to give it up so easy. Like, I'll take a harder path. I'll do it because of my sheer guts and talents, not because I had to do this and that for you. Whatever. Who knows the path? I don't know. I really don't care. I don't judge. At the end of the day, are you happy with yourself? Are you okay with what's going on with you? Because no matter what, you have to live your life. That's about. Call me TJ Sapp, Sappation. No doubt your doubt. It's a movement. It's a way of life. It's a way of tranquility. It's a way to build yourself up and become better. Become the best version of yourself. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm out. Be easy.